Hey everyone, Sean here. Welcome back to another video. In this one, I want to talk about one of my most favorite and easiest ways to actually make money online, and that is dropshipping and print-on-demand dropshipping. Now, this is a very lucrative way to make money if you know how to do it right and if you actually have a good plan, because I'm sure a lot of you know about dropshipping and how to do it. In case if you're not familiar, dropshipping is basically a business of setting up a store and selling products that you don't own. Basically, you sell products that are being sold somewhere else, and you basically become this person who gets the order and creates the gets the order and sends the product to the buyer basically from somewhere else. So that would be dropshipping. You don't sell products that you own, and basically the idea with this is that you just generally reduce risks by not owning the product and not having an inventory, kind of like affiliate marketing, and that's what I like about it. It's just like it's not really a risky business, and it either works and you make a lot of money if you know how to do it right, or it doesn't work and you just just give up, right? So, but the idea with this again is that it's a very risk-free business, and again, if you know how to do it right, you can make a significant amount of money from it. And my goal in this video is to do that, teach you how you can actually get creative in this kind of space and have to make a good amount of money from it without having to really break the bank, right? So what I want to do in this video specifically, I want to talk about Printify, which is a print-on-demand business. The idea with this is that you can actually use Shopify, okay, and integrate Printify with it, and this becomes an entirely automated business. And it's really, really incredible. And it's, again, entirely automated. So again, because with the usual drop shipping that they used to do, basically, I remember a lot of people used to do drop shipping from China. Like, they would actually sell products that was available in China, and when an order was created, they would automatically create an order from Alibaba or something, and it would just take 2 months to come in. But with the Printify, the idea here is that, first of all, it's like a print-on-demand business. Basically, everything is just the moment, there's no products. The moment an order is created in your store, that product is automatically created in Printify, and they're gonna ship it for you. So it's really, really cool, right? And it doesn't again cost you that much money up front, and it doesn't cost that any money really. You can start for free with Printify. I'll talk about that stuff, but again, they have a lot of great products that you can start with. T-shirts, they got mugs, they got all the accessories, all the really cool stuff that you can sell. And again, it's not just one product. You can really create a really interesting store. They got great prices, one of the best prices I've actually ever seen. I've compared them with a lot of different companies, and they have one of the best prices really out there. So really, really good. And they got free and premium. So you can start for free entirely with them. And if you want to get the premium account, I recommend getting the premium account. But you can get the you can start for free, but premium is what it saves you 20%. So really cool. Kind of decreases your cost, which is really nice. But if you don't want to pay up front, it's fine. One of the things you can do is you can just start your dropshipping business, make some money up front, and just later on you can upgrade to the premium, right? So why not? So you can do that. And also, they have a great fulfillment network, so it's not going to be you actually know that your product is going to be delivered. So it's really cool. That's a nice thing to it's a peace of mind. You're not going to have any angry customers, so it's really cool. So with that being said, guys, I want to take you to my computer, okay? I want to talk a little bit about this from the research phase, what to create, what kind of products you want to sell, and then I want to talk about Printify a little bit and kind of integrate how to integrate it with Shopify. So that's very important. You want to know that, and a couple other tips that I have learned by doing this, based on my own experience and everything. So a couple of things that I can share with you to just really help you become successful in this business. All right, guys. So let's go to my computer and let's talk about it. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna start explaining how do I actually find designs, and then I'm gonna get into details of it, such as Printify, creation process, and everything. So I'm just gonna show you everything in detail. Alright, so first of all, the best place to actually find ideas and interesting stuff is Pinterest. Okay, remember, we're actually printing stuff on t-shirts and hoodies or mugs and stuff like that. So you want to look on Pinterest. That's where you find a lot of interesting ideas, guys. Now, one of the things I want to tell you
is that if you're planning to sell t-shirts, I mean, again, with Printify, you have a lot of different options. Also, I'm going to actually show you how you set up on Printify, like, the account creation and everything. But, one of the things that I always recommend if you're selling t-shirts is that don't create cringy stuff, okay? You see a lot of cringy t-shirts and people think that these stuff actually sells. Trust me, if you want to actually design t-shirts and sell them, make sure you sell interesting stuff, stuff that are unique, like artsy, interesting, like cool, not like cringy stuff that no one's gonna ever wear on 100 lifetimes in a street. Like imagine yourself wearing this stuff. So remember that, okay? So it's very important. Okay, so with that being said, I want to look for some ideas. Now also I'm going to actually tell you how you can create designs outside of Printify, okay? Because they don't, like with Printify, you actually have to like just upload a design. But with this, you can actually, using Canva, this is the tool I'm going to be using to create some interesting designs. So let's go ahead and find some stuff. Now, in my experience, actually, one of the things I can tell you is that one of the designs, like design models that sells very well, is actually like the old New York designs. See, I have it like all over my Pinterest account. Like, all of these old like New York designs actually sells very well if you can just put it on a t-shirt. So like, I'm just gonna search old NYC and like, actually just messed it up. There you go. So it sells very well if you can put these images on a t-shirt. So like, it's really cool if you can put it in a really compact way. So definitely it's an idea to look into. All right, now like this, for example, take a look at this one. This is a really cool picture, right? This is a really cool picture. Like, you can actually follow the links and see if you can grab this t-shirt, like picture, and put it on a t-shirt. It would be really cool. Like this is actually a very iconic picture. I think this is the Rockefeller Center. So like, this is when they were building it. So like, really interesting picture. Like, again, you want to come up with really interesting ideas, cool stuff that people would actually imagine if stuff that you would imagine yourself wearing. So just keep that in mind. All right. So now another way to actually create designs, because obviously Pinterest, you want to either grab the pictures or you can just kind of find inspirations to create designs. You can actually go to Canva and search for t-shirts and hoodies. Okay, so for example, I'm just gonna go t-shirt, and there you go. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what kind of designs they have. Again, you can actually manipulate this stuff, right? So you can just like you can actually just like play and design and all that stuff. So let's find something interesting. Let's see. Now again, this would be a really cringy one, right? Like, again, I'm just telling you guys, don't make weird stuff, like stuff that people don't wear. All right. Let's see. I actually saw something really interesting. There you go. So this is actually a really cool one. Again, you just want to come up with designs of yourself, but like, one of the things that makes Canva really interesting is the fact that you can actually come up with really interesting designs. Like, they have a lot of elements here. Like, you can like drag and drop, like all that stuff. Like, a lot of cool stuff that you can come up with. So something like this, for example, let's say you spend some time on Canva, you create a design. I'm just gonna download this. Just gonna kind of download the PNG version. I'm gonna actually make it transparent background. That's very important. Okay, so you don't download it with the white stuff on the background. So you want it to be transparent. So with that being said, we're just gonna download this, and we got our design ready. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and actually create it on Printify. So we're just gonna go to Printify. I'm gonna do it a whole brand new account for you guys, so you can actually see it in action. All right, I want you to see the sign up process and everything. So just gonna go to sign up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start signing up. So I'm just gonna put my email and give it a password. Let's see, password. I see I already have an account here, but again, I'm just kind of doing a brand new process for you guys. So again, it starts by asking you some questions. I'm here to sell products online. Obviously, are you interested in placing bulk orders? I would go with no for now. Again, it's just some information. It really doesn't matter. What describes you the best? Marketer, are you already selling? let's say yes. And this is, again, the idea is that you want to create a Shopify store to sell this stuff. So that I would say yes, I already have a Shopify store. Okay. Currently monthly revenue, I'm just gonna put something basic, and there you go. So we're just gonna go ahead and create our first product. All right. So design product, and in this case, we're just gonna go with a t-shirt. Okay. There you go. And again, you can always upgrade to premium. It's really cool because premium is gonna save you money. Okay. It's nice, right? So again, this is where it gets interesting, because what you want to do is you want to actually see which providers are close to you generally. Okay. So in this case, I'm just gonna go with US because that's where I'm located. And also it tells you the price and shipping price and everything. Okay. So I'm just gonna click this, start designing. Again, you just want to look into prices and everything and all that. So I'm just gonna add a design from my device, and I'm just gonna go to downloads and make sure to select the one that we just created. Okay, so let's wait for it to upload, and when it's uploaded, you can actually just move it around a little bit and like play with it. There you go. So we can make it bigger if you want. There you go, just like that. And you can actually just, again, play with the size and everything. And you can add colors, like you want to have different colors as well. Now with this case, because this is kind of white design, I don't want to have the black, but you can actually have that. So let's save the product. And again, you can add the backside as well if you want. So there you go. So just like that. And another thing that I want you to always set up is automated order routing. So this is like one of the things that you want to set up. So the idea with this is that if one of the places that this destination, like the printing place that you select, is not available, you actually you can actually replace orders automatically and send it to a different printer provider. So it's really cool. So you can tell how much you're willing to pay. And a lot of other stuff, like an order approval, I would put it on 1 hour, so it's going to be quick. Send orders to production manually, send production order to production automatically. So I would just put it automatic. There you go. It's just like that, guys. So we're golden. Let's put a store name as well. I'm just going to give it something. Okay. Again, this would be your store name. And that's it. So next one is add your personal details, like your business name, address, and stuff like that. That's something you want to fill out. And one of the things that I definitely want you to do here is actually go to your store. Let me just go to my store. Okay. And one of the things you want to do is you want to go to the final thing is to manage your store and make sure you add it to your Shopify. Okay. I don't want to talk about Shopify too much, but again, Shopify websites are very easy to create, which is like takes literally 5 seconds. It's like Printify. It's super easy to create, right? So you can go to manage my store and you can click connect and just click Shopify, and it's gonna like take you through the process of adding your store to Shopify, so you can actually have a nice storefront like on a domain or something and sell it on Shopify. So this is how you do it, guys. It's really, really nice, really simple, and just like this, you can actually create and start selling products like dropshipping products. Now, again, there's a lot of different things. We just talked about t-shirts, but there's a lot of things such as like hoodies. They got like shoes. What else you can find, like bags, underwear, hats, mouse pads, stuff like that. Again, a lot of interesting stuff like mugs. Actually, this is like a whole thing. There's a whole like the niche where people collect mugs. So like it's really cool to like come up with really interesting mug designs, to like sell mugs. It would be really cool. It's a very interesting thing. So it's a really big one, and I really like it. It's like a mugs are really nice. So that's another thing that you can sell. Again, a lot of different catalogs they have, guys. Definitely check it out. Like there's a lot of things you can sell, like towels, like that would be cool. So again, a lot of interesting things for you to actually sell. So this is a very interesting way to drop ship without really spending any money. And one of the things I recommend is, again, make sure, again, because it's a risk-free thing, but one of the things I recommend is that when you start making money, upgrade to premium, or you can actually upgrade to premium upfront if you just want to spend like $30 a month. Upgrade to premium upfront, and this is going to save you a lot of money. I see like the premium price, like take a look. The free prices, for example, for is $12 and $9 for premium. Now this is the difference between like if let's say you use Facebook to drive traffic, this is the difference between like making money and like breaking even. So like you definitely want to upgrade to premium at some point. So it's something I recommend that you should do maybe right now or future. Alright
guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was valuable. If you found it useful, please consider liking this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Now, as I said guys, this is a very risk-free way to make money online. It's really, really cool. It doesn't cost that much upfront, and you can turn this into a really big business. Now, one of the things I really like about this, besides the fact that it's risk-free and you don't have any upfront costs, is that it's very scalable. Now, this is a huge problem in the like online marketing and drop shipping business, and really anything you do when it comes to like making money online. Scalability is a big problem. Like you can make some money. Like there are a lot of businesses you can make some money up front and you can make some cool money, but when it grows, you're gonna have all these growing pains. Like it's not really scalable. You can get into a lot of trouble, especially like the drop shipping when it comes to like drop shipping from China or things like that. But with Printify, your business is going to be very scalable because they can handle all these huge orders and it's not going to be a problem with them. So it's really, really nice, and that's what makes it really, really cool and very scalable and special. So this can lead to a really huge business for you, and you don't have to really do that much besides just getting those customers on your Shopify store or even Printify directly. So yeah, so that's pretty nice, right? So that's pretty much it guys. Again, as I said, make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'm gonna post more videos about this probably later on in future. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to learn more, like if you have any questions about traffic, because that's something I didn't cover. But if you want to learn more about that stuff, just let me know. I'm gonna make more videos. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you on the next one.